This is so. What is this? An episode of How to Kill Your Wife or something? This is so. This not only does it have holes in it, this is completely made up. I don't know whether the writers of Dallas wrote it or Falcon Crest or whatever nighttime soap opera you want to talk about. This is nah. This ain't real. No, no, no. Thank you.
How
You're
to
welcome.
not get away with murder.
Thank you. Exactly.
Never did look at that show once. Oh boy, this story has taken a turn. LL says, no cap, totally plausible.
Nah.
A lot of the stories, LL is plausible, but plausible don't
It could
mean that
happen,
it
but
means it's
no.
real. I mean, it's a possibility that everything that they put in the story makes it plausible. Like, but the stars have to align so freaking well for it to happen. And that's
But
what
what
makes
kind
it
of poison?
non-plausible.
Yeah, because
Hmm?
you have to poison her. You can't poison
That
her to kill her. You just have to make her
yeah,
sick.
that's the
Like, what
trick.
does she got in her kitchen? That she doing this? Just
And
I'm a
and see, that's the other thing that was
yeah.
throwing me is what was she using?
It'll make her sick, but it won't kill her. And then, and
And
you
you
gonna
and
just
by the
keep eating
way,
her food?
Mom, you got some ninja-like reflexes that you able to get it in the food. You could able to get it
The
into the
wine.
wine. You was able to get, and nobody saw you do none of these. The
I think
pizza
it was
that they
always
brought.
in the drink. I think it was always in the drink. She just didn't know it at first. And but what I'm still curious about though is what kind of chemistry set is
No.
mama working with, because she had to study for this. Like that means, see, that's what I'm saying. This is family. This family, see, somebody to look at if the mom is a widower, somebody to look into why the dad is dead. Okay, so I'm just saying this runs in the family.
It
Okay,
apparently
she's a
does.
poisoner and he's a cliff pusher, right? But they both like to knock people off.
But here's the other question nobody's asking. So the mother-in-law thinks that her son is gonna kill the daughter-in-law. So instead of just saying, hey, she says, gee, let me poison her so that she gets sick and won't be able. What? What kind of. What? How do you. No, this is not real. This is not real. Absolutely not real.
Yeah. Instead of saying run, girl, you go with
I'm
I'm
gonna
just
poison her.
gonna not quite kill you. I'm
I'm
just
gonna make you
he want to kill
really,
you.
really sick.
He want to kill you.
I'm
I'm
just
just
gonna
gonna
poison
make
you.
you think you're gonna die. So I'm better. See, I like you. He don't like it. He'll kill you.
And who
Me.
wants a
I like
mother-in-law
you.
that possibly kills your husband? Because if you could kill him, you could also kill me.
I just wanted to give you the runs. He wanted to run you over.
Wow. Craig annoyed a friend over and over again when the guy kept getting sick over and over, but he got mad when he actually had to deal with getting sick.
Yeah, because he didn't.
Yeah. If everyone's afraid, they can do very strange. Yeah. Now that I will give you, LL. If somebody is afraid,
They can do some
they
stupid
do some
stuff.
things that, you
They do
know.
some stupid stuff. You be like, what?
Yes, Parker, a stabbing hug.
Stabbing
Yes,
hug. Yeah, he did say
that's what he
stabbing
said.
hug.
Also, how do you take out life insurance policy
Oh,
on
that's.
someone else without them knowing? Wouldn't
Oh,
they
you
have
do
to
that. That's
sign off
easy.
on
Bless
it?
her.
That
Yeah, I'll
is.
No,
let you have
actually,
that
it's
one.
not.
It's pretty easy.
You can get it on your job without the other person's consent, but a private policy, if the person is an adult, they just have to sign for it. Now, granted, you could forge the signature and hope you never get caught because the person's dead. Uh, but yeah, that's a little bit of insurance fraud. But what's insurance fraud to a murderer?
Got a point. Establishing an alibi is why he wouldn't do it at home. Okay.
Yeah, because if she dies at home, then everybody's questioning him. If she just gets sick in
Also
the
too much
woods.
evidence to do it at home. If she's missing in the wilderness, 3 days of exposure will erase most evidence. You
You see,
facing.
somebody has seen a few episodes of Snap.
Uh huh. Yep. LL, you fake a signature like middle school.
Pretty much. Like, what they gonna do?
Yeah.
Check other signatures?
Yeah.
We know they don't.
I heard somebody say, I used to fake my mom's signature all the time at school. It was like, ooh, man, you shouldn't do that. You can get caught. It was like, what the school gonna do? Go and find some other documents and look up my
No,
mom's
they sure
signature
won't.
and try to compare the two? It's a signature.
They could.
They could, but they not.
don't.
They not.
They not.
See, I respected my my parents way too much, and I was scared to death of my daddy. I wasn't forging shit. Now my brother,
The morgue?
he could make that signature look perfect. Me, and I'm the only left-handed person in the family too. I'd have been busted so quick.
Wow. Okay.